Hello everyone. Good evening. This is Lao Wang's brother. Nice to meet with you guys again. Tonight I'm going to cook some food. Here is the various things I'm going to use them to cook. One is the beef for stew. Another one is the hairy terry. Another one is the green soybean. With one I use all the time, the green onion. That is onion. This is a sweet onion, very tasty. You can eat it in raw. Okay, let me prepare this four stuff now. Yeah, I'm come back again. First, let me peel this the skin of the hairy taro first and clean it. Now I'm going to cut it to pieces because this is a starch, full of starch, vegetable kind. I cut it into a large piece. Cut it like a road, like roads. Okay, a large piece, easily for people to pick them up and to serve. Something like this. Okay, then I put back this one. And for the beef, because the beef looks large, so I cut it half into relatively small piece. Something like this. I cut it half. I bought it from store. It came like this. I cut it half. You can see the beef have the fiber orientations, like follow these directions. This is the orientation of the muscle, like these directions. So I cut perpendicular to these directions, so it's easy for people to digest it. Like this, you can see the fiber orientations. This is the muscle fiber orientation like this. So I cut, follow these directions. So after I cut the stuff, I put some flour. So this is a flour, pancake mixtures, butter, milk, some stuff. You can directly use it. So put on this kind. Nice. Okay. So mix it. I call this since the surface coating of materials like flour. This flour cover on the surface of the beef, and the beef, when doing the cooking, they can make the beef inside the beef turned. You test the beef is very soft, very turned, make you feel tasty. Okay, I got this ready. Put a little bit salt on the surface. Okay. Now I clean my hand. Now I cut the onion to use. This onion, half is enough. Of this. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, we peel the outside one. You don't need that. Okay, this is what we need. So let's see which direction we should cut. You can see this onion is layers. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. It's multi-layer materials, like ball. Okay, then we cut around this direction. This direction, this direction, and this direction. Okay, then this onion later will easily to separate. You can see it's easily to separate during the cooking. Easily to separate. So this is where I cut. So all the vegetable, all the animal meat, they have the orientation structures. This is called orientation. So we need to follow the directions of our orientation to make the food easily to eat, easily to digest, easily to feel, oh, that is good stuff. Okay, let's get this ready. Let's get all this ready. Then we can cook. During cooking, I'm going to tell about the nutrition stuff in this kind of form materials. Hi, this is Lao Wang's brother. Come back again. So let me turn on the fan, and then turn on the gas. Okay, ready? Okay. Also, first we need some vegetable oil first. Into the pot. This is a Lao Wang brother style. Never put too much oil during the cooking. The oil is just for make this various materials. They can easily mix with each other. It's like compactized solvent or solution. So we don't eat much oils, but we eat meat and a vegetable. First, I put some onions. Not much, just a part of the onions into the oils. I said before, this onion can have a lot of phosphorus element inside the onion. So the phosphate is very good. Is necessary natural element for the neural system. You know, the neural system. It makes people smart. The smart people eat a lot of onion in their life because they provide phosphorus. Okay, then next step, I'm going to put the soybean, the green soybean, because I need some time to make the green soybean become eatable. Take a while. The green soybean, the Chinese name is 毛豆仁. Okay. I need to put some sea salt inside. So this is the sea salt. Put some sea salt Let's either do something like this. Sea salt. Sea salt is healthy salt because I don't add any other chemical materials. Only pure sea salt, no any chemical additives inside. This. Okay, so the green soybean is healthy to people's body because this green soybean containing not only the protein from the plants, vegetable protein, but it also contains a lot of vitamin. Do you know what vitamin it contains? It containing vitamin B series from vitamin B1, B2, B3, B4, and B6. So it's a lot of vitamin B series. You know, vitamin B series is also good to what kind of system in people's body? The neural system. 也就是说，对人的神经系统是非常有利的。It can neural system can get nutrition, become healthy, make people strong. So this is the soybean, green soybean. It also containing important element called mechanism. In Chinese, called 锰元素，锰这种元素。Okay, after a while, now I need to add this stuff. The taro root. This is the taro. This taro actually grow everywhere in the world. You can find it everywhere. Well, taro is healthy based on what? Okay, it have starch mostly. Maybe 60% starch, 70% starch. It also contains vitamin. It contains vitamin K, vitamin B series. So the most stuff in this kind of taro root, do you know what kind of vitamin it contains? I need to cook this for a while because the root takes time. Do you know what kind of vitamin in this taro root? Oh, yeah, vitamin B12. You know, vitamin B is good to neural system, to people's 神经系统, make people's neural strong. They can sense everything, so they can smell something, they can taste something. So this root is very tasty. I think girls like this kind of food for sure, because after a while it became a little bit sticky because this have a starch inside. They cook this first because this too needs time. Okay, now I need to put in the beef. Okay, the beef for stew. This is probably the cheapest beef from the store, from the market. Beef for stew is cheaper. So what kind of nutrition stuff in beef people thinking about for this times? So improve the people's neural system, people's immune system for against COVID-19. Or you say, oh, the beef have a lot of protein. Yes, you're right. It have a lot of protein. The most stuff is protein. But also this beef have other materials. You know what kind of materials it has for people's healthy? It has some, of course, vitamin is also contained in the beef. Also contains important stuff. Let me get some water. I need a little bit of water. Not so much water. Okay, I'll put a little bit more salt inside. Now we need to stew it for a while. Okay, excuse me, we wait for a while. Here I am. This is Lao Wang, brother again. After a while, we take off the cover a bit, and we need to check what's going on here. Still need time. Okay, let me summarize some nutrition stuff for this kind of food. The beef, okay, the beef contains very interesting, a lot of vitamin series, vitamin B series, from vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, vitamin B12. Okay, also contain a little bit of vitamin E, vitamin D, and vitamin K. This is the beef. Also, the beef is good to containing another important element people's body called copper, C-O-P-P-R. Also important one is iron. It contains the important one similar as iron called phosphorus. It is good for neural system. So beef, let me get some other stuff. I use a chopstick to move this around. You see the blood penetrate into the surface of the beef, cause the blood will come out. Because the beef, you know, the beef, they have the fibers. When the fibers with the heating, it became shrink. The beef chest became became enlarged in one direction because the fiber changed the orientation. So the blood will be pushed out to the surface like this. We turn around. You know, the blood have containing the element called iron, 也就是铁元素. They containing iron. So the iron is very important for people's the blood system because it is a very important component. Some people, especially women, they need to eat the iron chemicals to get compensate to the loss of the irons in the bodies. I need to get a little bit more waters inside. So I summarize this one containing calcium, phosphorus, also the beef containing very important healthy element. This element, healthy element, is very important for most Chinese people think. That's called selenium. Selenium, 100 gram beef containing the 31% selenium. Selenium in Chinese we call 硒元素. You know, 硒. If the soil containing 硒 as a product will become expensive, it's called selenium. So selenium is very good. People think they can make people smart. So eat beef can make people smart. That is things we call the benefit from eating the beef. Selenism. Okay, let's check what kind of important element the beef containing. Zinc. So zinc is considered as a very important chemical element for people's body improve immune system against the Covid-19 at this specific period, because the beef containing very important element called zinc, Z-I-N-C, zinc, 锌元素. So people buy the pill of zinc from the store, from pharmacies, to eat everyone every day eat one piece to improve immune systems. So beef containing zinc. Okay, regarding to this kind of vegetable taro root, we can see it containing some neural healthy systems, vitamin phosphorus. It also contains important stuff called vitamin E and vitamin B6, also magnesium and vitamin C. From these simple materials, from these simple cooking materials, it contains so many useful elements for people's healthy. It's very surprising. Vitamin B6. Also for this road, if you see carefully, it contains the orientated fibers around these directions, the fibers directions perpendicular to these directions, this called fibers. So it containing fibers. For 100 gram materials, it containing 6.7 gram fibers. When you eat, you can feel it has fibers orientated along these directions. So this fiber people will understand is healthy for people's guts. For the soybean, we already know it contains good stuff. The most important things for this stuff is called folic acid. You know, folic acid is very important for pregnant women. They need to eat folic every day. So if they eat this soybean, they can have the folic acid. So folic acid is called vitamin B9. It contains most stuff, vitamin B9. Oh, okay, vitamin B9. It also containing vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B5, B6, B9, and vitamin C, E, and K. Also contains the zinc, iron, and calcium. You know why people think this kind of soybean milk containing calcium? Because this kind of soybean containing calcium. Okay, I'm going to let this stuff cook for a while, because this stew we need to add more water inside. Okay, I come back again after a while. It should be ready to serve. So this is a very healthy food for people to serve against COVID-19. Okay, let me pour it into the pot. The beef with the taro root and the soybean, green soybean together. Okay, take a look this dish for tonight to against COVID-19, also for all others healthy improvement. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you can get the same recipe to prepare your dish too.